That hasn't been redeemed. I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream today because I woke up before work and I had no internet. And I was told by my ISP that someone, and by someone I'm pretty sure is the construction that's going on about 2 blocks away from me, cut the fiber line. And they basically said that it was going to take a day or 2 to fix. So I go to work and I kind of, you know, drag ass getting back home because I assume I'm going to get home to no internet. Stop by, do a couple of things, and to which I get home just before I would normally start streaming, like literally like 5-10 minutes, turn on my computer, and I have internet. So I run a stream test on it, make sure it's stable, and it's stable. So I had already sent out a text in a message in Discord saying that I didn't think there was going to be a stream today, and I didn't know how long it was going to be down for, but stream lives. We're having a stream after all. I had also sent a previous message before I went to sleep saying that there was going to be no Friday morning stream. That still stands. I'm going to be working late. So, yeah, there's going to be no stream tomorrow, and then the day after is my usual day off anyway. So there's still going to be 2 days of no stream rather than 1 this week. But yeah, I thought it was going to be 3 or more, because they didn't give any kind of estimate as to when it was going to be finished, so I didn't even know if that was going to cut into the Monday morning stream. And that was even kind of bumming me out, because like I've really been enjoying this game, and we left off yesterday literally right before the last boss of the good ending. So I was kind of like, how long is it going to be until I get to see the end of this? Yeah, the no stream tomorrow was going to happen regardless. But then when I woke up today before work and had no internet, and they weren't giving any estimate as to how long it was going to be to fix, you know, that was when I was like, oh crap, like I hope this is at least back by Monday morning. But apparently at some point while I was at work, it got fixed. But how you doing, Nami? So yeah, we are in Chapter 6 of the good ending. We made it all the way here without using the Covenant Plume once. Or... what's the Covenant Plume? What's the actual name of it? But we didn't use the Plume except for the time when we're forced to use it against Ansel. Oh, is that why you slept during the day and now you're not tired? That's just gonna end up being a vicious cycle. You know, you sleep at work, so you're not tired when you should be sleeping, then you're sleepy at work. Okay. Let's do the chapter. Master Wilfred, your disposition puzzles me. Time imperils you, yet you do not act. Oh no, but it's just like I said, it's probably the fact that you are sleeping at work, so you're not tired because your body's just telling you that you've already gotten sleep. And it'll just become a cycle where you get used to sleeping at work and not at night. The harvest of soul needed to fell the Valkyrie remains scant, and with it your hopes of redemption. I shall have no redemption. Heavy words so lightly thrown. Need I remind you of your indenture to Mistress Hell? You needn't. I will abide by the covenant. Come, Eilith. Niflheim awaits. So sudden is your change of heart. I cannot help but wonder whether you are truly of sound mind. Hey, Blueheart. Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing? Not only that, but the few times I've been around people that have done it, it makes them super annoying. And if I remember right, your job right now is basically to be a salesman. And yeah, every time I've ever been around someone who's done coke, like, they are just the most annoying people you've ever met. Like, they just keep repeating themselves and saying and talking gibberish and all this other crap, like just anything to keep their mouth moving without actually saying anything. Oh yeah, this game has been a lot of fun. I'm about to get, I'm on the final boss. I'm about to get the good ending, but I'm actually going to do all 3 routes that are in the game, since it seems like every route's only about 15 hours. Hey Seimuto, how you doing? It is only now that I have come to my senses, and realize heaping murder upon murder redeems no one. Knowing the error of my ways, I can travel the path no longer. How you torture me, sire, after the lengths I ventured to devise this war for you. What do you mean, devise this war? I'll have you know it was hardly easy, sire. Setting in motion the conspiracies that allied Vilnor with Langray and Krone-Montferrain with Kristoff. Sabotaging Roenberg's truce and implicating treachery on each brother's behalf in the process. Vile, stone-hearted witch. Hundreds dead, thousands made to suffer. All for what, Eilith? For what? Why, for you, of course, Master Wilfred. If only you'd been a good little pawn and obeyed Mistress Hell's master plan. It might not have come to this. Alas, if your pathetic hollow existence can serve no other purpose, then I shall devour your flesh, drink your blood, and leave you the night soil of Niflheim. At last I see the demon you are. I haven't had a chance to check the stuff that I got in the last battle. 2 experts experience. I'll figure out who to put those on in a bit. Rectaris and Blue Gale. Free attack, special attack 150. Namesake of the Lord of Souls and emblem is his reign, property of Odin. Blue Gale, 140, 3 attack, special attack, bow that sets windswept arrows to sail through the air at blistering speed. I don't have anybody that's a bow user, so that is out. Sylph robe. Garment blessed by the spirits of the wood to thwart the hands of darkness. Is that real? If that's real, that is a ridiculous amount of defense. 350. Yeah, there are a lot of people that are, you know, high-functioning drug users. A lot of them eventually no longer are high-functioning on them once the addiction starts getting worse, but there are a lot of people that at any given time are on something and functioning to where nobody notices that they are. What are the other two? Okay, so... Man, they've been giving me a lot of two-handed swords. Yeah, I can't use that, and then the other one is a bow, which also I don't have in my... So I guess we're going with this. I think I could have checked right there, but probably around 13 or 14, something like that. Like I said, there's 3 different paths you can go down. I just happened to go down the one for the best ending first, which is supposedly the hardest. But yeah, I think each path takes around somewhere around 15 hours, so I think I'm gonna do all of them. Because they're all, I think, completely different fights and completely different storyline. Like, kind of similar events, but from different sides and with different outcomes. Oh yeah, this is the final boss for this path. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with. 10,000, damn. Also, it looks like these things hit pretty hard.
Behold!
In my father's name.
Oh, damn it, I forgot to change his spell.
Suffer my pain! Finishing strike! Grim vengeance! Curse you!
Also, there's no sim limit for this fight, so I don't have to worry about how much I overkilled him or not. I just need to kill him.
If pain you want, then more you'll have!
Giant Slayer! Please accept this humble offering. In the abyss, the Maleficent Ha! You are true. For you, Father.
Well, shit. That's even with all the defense perks I have on. In my father's name. Hey, Ragnar, how you doing?
Poison blow.
Sit! Sit!
Suffer my pain. Finishing. Grim vengeance. Curse you.
strike! Grand bust! If pain you want, then more you'll have!
Finishing strike! Giant flare! Now you join the... In the... Maleficent Harm! You were truly deserving. Ha! For you, Father.
Hey, I got back the 2 Union Plumes I just had to use. Alright, now how many people are they gonna kill? I'd still say turkey is probably one of my favorites.
Sit!
Yeah, that's basically the whole point of an elimination diet. It's like, it's the same with going vegan. Like if you completely cut out one side, then your body tends to drop a lot of weight fast. But it basically just comes down to which one are you better able to stomach, going vegan or going carnivore.
There is a burden on your shoulders, your head.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Finishing. Grim vengeance! Curse you!
Finishing! Grand bust! If pain you want, then more you'll have!
Finishing strike! Giant flare!
Now! Now! Now!
Please accept this humble offering. In the Maleficent Harm! You would... for you, Father.
It's like all of them drop 2 Union Plumes when you kill them. And he's dead. The hell happened there? Not that I'm complaining, but that was odd. Thing is just floating on midair. I have a taste and texture issue with most vegetables. Fruits I'm usually okay with.
Sap God! To battle! Poison blow!
Say your prayer!
Finishing! Grim vengeance! Curse you!
Finishing! Grand thrust!
Giant Slayer! Now you... Please accept this humble... In the... Maleficent Heart! You were true... How dread war's horrors. My shoes will never be the same.
Man, they really like picking on him. Holy crap, it can hit from there?
How I yearn to sink my teeth into your soul.
It's actually less, is just as far as pure damage, it's actually less dangerous than the flames. Unless it can do more than that.
Behold!
Good. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping to bait it into using its weak-ass little AoE instead of its actual attack. Alright, Blueheart, sleep well. We'll see you around later.
How I yearn to sink my teeth into your soul.
Why can't I?
Discipline is the key.
I shall set your spirit free. Finishing. Grim vengeance. Curse you.
Finishing! Grand thrust!
Giant Slayer. Now you. In the Maleficent Hawk! You would.
Alright. Now it's just the boss left.
No apology necessary. Your death shall suffice.
Man, he does not like Ushio.
How I yearn to sink my teeth
I
into
guess she.
your soul.
There is a burden on your shoulders, your head. Suffer my pain! Finishing... Grim vengeance! Curse you!
Grand thrust!
Giant Slayer! Huh? Please accept this humble offering. In the Maleficent Hawk!
That's not good. All my guys are paralyzed. Well, it's been an eternity. Is it truly you, Ansel? I don't understand. The Battle Maiden blessed me to stand with you, for old time's sake. Alright, Nami, sleep well. Okay, so we have Ansel. What level does he come in at? "46. Higher level than any of us. And he has the sword that I was going to give him anyway. Oh yeah, put him in. Like my spear guy is actually the weaker of the two. set myself up for the new game plus. Let's do this. Defeat Garm. No, this is the final boss for the good ending. We even have the best friend that died in the first chapter back as a guest character.
Come, servant of darkness, your master calls.
I shall cast you into oblivion myself. Poison blow. Time to meet your maker. Finishing strike. Sonic burst. Not quite. Suffer my pain. Finishing strike. Grim vengeance. Curse you.
Please accept this humble offering.
In the abyss, the Maleficent Ha! I fear you overstay your welcome.
This was most certainly not in my plans.
Take care of the status effects next turn. We need to survive this turn when it attacks.
How I yearn to sink my teeth into your soul.
Luckily, I still had the awakening.
I offer you a choice. Surrender or die. Ha! Poison blow. Suffer my pain. Finishing. Grim vengeance. Curse you. Time to meet your maker! Sonic Burst! Not quite. Your Giant Flare! Huh?
Please accept this humble offering.
In the abyss! Maleficent Harm! You would...
The battle is won.
I know the truth, Will. Still, I want to hear it from you. I betrayed you, Ansel. You were my dearest friend and I left you to die. I lied to Tilt as well, all to fulfill my own selfish ambitions. You've said enough. Long as you regret what you did, I see no reason we should dwell on it. Live your life for the better, Will. You are a better friend than I deserve. Tell Tilt I died bravely in battle and nothing more. No need to make it harder on her than it already is. Ansel, how can you ever forgive me? Shed no tears in my name. It isn't for mortals to pity Einherjar, you know. And though I bask in heavenly glory while you stumble about Midgard, we can't let that one come between old friends. I suppose not. That settles it then. There was one other thing. A message from your father. Repair the music box for me. Whatever that means. Take care, Will. Will? I have returned, Tilt. It is good to see you, Will. Is Ansel not with you? Ansel is not coming back, Tilt. My gods. Know that to his final breath and evermore his Einherjar, it is your happiness he holds most dear. He is gone. Dear sweet Ansel is gone. Papa, my music box broke. I can't sleep without it. Oh, is that so? Well, I will have to look at it as soon as I return. Can't wait that long. I won't be able to sleep. There, Elsie. You mustn't nag Papa. You can wait until he comes back. Only if he promises to fix it the moment he comes home. You have my word. Nevertheless. I trust you will see to it the music box is repaired if I cannot, Willow. I remember now. I was to repair it in his place. Who goes there? Oh, it is you, Theodore. I was sound asleep and did not hear you come in. How thoughtless of me. What are you doing, dear? Fixed it, Mother. I fixed the music box Father made. It's a melody. I have longed to hear it. For so long have I longed to hear it. A lullaby for our children, you said, as you made it. For our children. It all comes back to me now. My darling Theodore, my dear Elsie, they are here no longer. Mother? Oh, Wilfred, the pain I have caused you, my madness drove you from this home. But now you return, my one and only son. How I have missed you. And I you, Mother. So I'm already definitely seeing some characters that we didn't see in this route. A lot of credits. Kind of surprised there would not that this feels like it was made by a small team, but kind of surprised there were this many people involved in the game. Do you plan to set out once more? For the time being, my place is here by my mother's side. But one day it will come time. Much have I seen, and more have I learned in my travels. Know that there is more I must do. If you should go, Will, I ask only that you remember one thing. What is that? No matter what becomes of you, your mother and I shall always be here, waiting for you with open arms. This will always be your home. I skipped by it real fast, but I think that's the first time they've shown him smile on his portrait. $15.32 is the total. First time. And it looks like even though we get to keep, I think we get to keep all our items, it looks like we're going back to level 1. So I guess maybe the subsequent runs aren't going to be complete cakewalks. Okay, so Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, I believe they're going to play out exactly the same, so we can skip it. It's not till we get to Chapter 3 that we'll be on a different path. Actually, I take it back. Prologue in Chapter 1. Chapter 2, we get to choose one of 3 places. And then Chapter 3 is when it starts depending on how many times you've used the Plume. But Chapter 2 will still be different if we choose a different place.
Is it death you seek? Finish it! And thrust! You're suffering. War will empty the souls of men.
Did they actually back off so that they wouldn't kill me because this is the prologue? Or this is like the training mission, I guess you could say.
If you have no plunder, I'll take your life.
Say your prayers! Finish it! And thrust! Your suffering is at an end.
I've
I
got
can't
something
remember what
for
this
you.
guy's was.
Finishing strike! Reign of terror! How did that strike you? How long am I to babysit this runt?
Guard my back, Will! Finishing! Grim vengeance! How does it...
Finish it! And thrust! You're suffering.
Time to meet your maker! Finishing strike! Sonic burst! Did you expect any less? I could go for more of that.
In my father's name. The battle is won.
Oh, I got a 4th technique slot. Alright, let's get Ansel killed.
In my father's name. For you, Father.
Nothing like battle to start the blood flowing.
Finishing. Grim vengeance.
How does it feel? Sonic Burst! Did you All this fighting works up an appetite.
To battle! The battle is won. The battle is won.
Alright, now Ansel has to die. Sad thing is that considering I have all my gear from before, I could kill these things. But it literally won't let you do anything except use the plume.
Feather o'er the battlefield. Unto me thy power yield! Power! I can feel it! Guard my back, Will! I could go for more of that. this fighting works up an appetite.
The end of the prologue. Sharifa. Let's equip her. Alright, she's a guest character. I can't change what she has. Never mind then. Yeah, we're starting the second route, but the prologue and the first chapter, which we're on the first chapter now, they don't change, they're the same. It's not till chapter 2 that we can start getting a different storyline.
Oh, don't make this difficult.
In my father's name.
Yeah!
The battle is won. Firestorm!
Yeah!
To battle!
Yeah!
The battle is won.
Let's get this over with.
For you, Father. In my father's name.
I'm not ready.
For you, Father. To battle! The battle is won.
I guess they know they won't do shit if they attack him with the armor he's got on.
my father's name. The battle is won.
No!
The battle is won.
Let the games begin. Ha!
For you, Father.
Oh, damn, I didn't need to do that. She just leveled. Oh.
The battle is won. To battle! For you, Father.
To see an assassin is to see your life's end. Be no more!
in my father's name.
Alright, so from here on out, it's a new story.
The battle is won.
So Sharifa and her dad make up, both join, and now I can equip them. Okay, last time for Chapter 2, I went to Alwyn Keep. That's where I ended up with the two psychopaths. So, this time, let's go to Camille. And for our last playthrough, we'll go to the Breath Walk. Get that. Just so I know when the last battle of this chapter is, because I have to sacrifice one person so that we can start on the middle path. Fights is this chapter. One optional battle, 3 normal battles. I'm gonna sacrifice Sharifa because she has the better tactic that she'll pass on to the main character. I'll sacrifice the father on this plate. And here we thought their uprising a mere nuisance. My front command reports the serfs are armed and organized. The nuisance is now a threat. Army outfitted comparably to ours. I have reason to believe the rebels are aided by an enemy faction or neighboring state. Neighboring state, you say? Curious, they say Prince Langre is off visited by emissaries from Vilnor. People say many things. Do not defame my brother with your gossip and hunches. Forgive my forthrightness, but since the death of your highness's father, Prince Langre's acts have defied reason. He seeks the throne to which your highness is entitled. This is no mere hunch. Enough. Suppressing the insurgency in our lands is the matter at hand. Instruct your men to limit bloodshed to a minimum. Aye, sir. Brother, I pray you do not prove false to me. I had thought to dissuade you from joining the ranks of these rebels, Master. I see now I was mistaken. How so? Seldom do serfs amount to worthy soldiers, but this rebellion appears to glean the steel of crowns. So it would appear. Oh, are we allied with the rebels this time instead of murdering them? A futile uprising. That is what they called this. But no longer. No longer shall you be ignored. From this day forth we wage the liberation. The King of Vilnor sympathizes with our cause and sends his fighting men in support. Together we fight for freedom. Rebel serfs, their lives may have been spared, but our Tolia will never brook foreign-aided insurgents. They cheer their own doom. The bell tolls. Our Tolia has come. $20, huh?
Let's get this over with. Ha!
For you, Father.
Yeah, might as well. That's weird. She didn't do nearly as much damage as she did before.
Let the games begin.
Firestorm!
Suffer my pain!
I will finally get to see Sharifa's super.
Grim vengeance!
I don't think I ever had a special
How
enabled
does
bow
it
with
feel?
her before.
Once an assassin, always an assassin. Finishing strike! Beaming barrage! There goes another one.
Let it be decided here and now. Ifrit Caress! I never miss. Sharifa, you are all that matters.
Oh, lame. He didn't keep all the spells that I taught him in the first playthrough. That kind of sucks. He kept the tactics, but not the spells that I taught him.
To battle!
Firestorm!
Finishing. Grim vengeance!
How does it feel?
Once an finishing strike! Beaming barrage! There goes another one.
Ifrit Caress! I never... Sharifa, you are all that matters to me.
Lightning bolt! Firestorm!
How could...
For you, Father. I have you! For you, Father. To battle! Ha! Ha! The battle is won. I have you! For you, Father.
Alright, so I'm already over double thin.
Let's get this over with.
Let's see how much this does with, like, all
Too
the
many
magical
horrors
boosts he's
have I
got.
seen to look away now. Firestorm! Always the reek of blood.
I guess you can't overkill with a spell cast from the map like that. Because it should have overkilled him at least a little bit.
Poison blow! Firestorm! The battle is won.
finish this off.
To battle!
The battle is won.
Well fought, Sir Wilfred. You as well, Lady Natalia. I don't know where you learned to wield a blade like that, but I give thanks you wielded for us. I'm but a mercenary. Coin is thanks enough. You still fought for us when Artolia would have paid you amply. In my eyes, you're a bold revolutionary. Perhaps it is time you fought for cause and not coin. You should pledge allegiance to the rebels as I have. Saith the Knight of Vilnor. It is true the king commands my sword, yet I fight not only on behalf of Vilnor, but for the good of men everywhere. Lady Natalia has sacrificed all she has to help the suffering and oppressed, and I am honored to share in her struggle. Vilnor aids our cause, asking nothing in return. We are grateful for the generosity of the king. I know little of politics. Sir Ernest, you mentioned a matter of great import, did you not? Indeed. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Darius, an old friend from the Academy, comes bearing supplies. Wilfred, would you mind coming with us? I should like to speak with you a bit more. As you wish. Many things have I heard Vilnor's king called, but generous I must say is a first. Eilith, conceal yourself. You needn't worry, my voice reaches only your ears, master. Still, I find it quite odd. Do you not suspect deception on Vilnor's part? Choose to hope against my better judgment. So there's the optional battle. It's already 9 after, so let me go ahead and go on break. I'll be back in 5, and then we will continue. Got 2B, so got the optional battle, and then 2 more battles after that, which I guess on the 3rd battle I'll go ahead and sacrifice Sharif. And then we can go through the whole game without sacrificing anybody else to stay on the middle path. So I will be back in 5. back. Darius, I trust we have not kept you waiting long. Lady Natalia, allow me to introduce a loyal officer and dear friend. Old Darius here is like a little brother to me. Sir Darius, an honor to make your acquaintance. Do mind your manners, Darius. Darius, what has gotten into you? What is the meaning of this? Do not make it difficult, Ernest. This cannot be solved by words. Blades it is, then. Oh, so she's the dagger user. Attacks, no special attack. He attacks with a special attack.
Don't make this difficult.
Is this all there is?
Over already? You disappoint me.
His combo only gives him up to 50. When I fought him as a boss, he was able to do his super after those 3 hits. Computer was cheating.
Poison.
No, the sin is so that you can get the better items. And if I wasn't getting all those really good items all the time, then I probably wouldn't have been able to get through some of those fights. Because normally the way you get through all of those fights, if you're not getting all the best items through sin, is by sacrificing a character, you know, when you get to a tough fight. Yeah. Like, it's basically, they usually say to go for the worst ending first so you can sacrifice a bunch of people. Because every time you sacrifice someone, they give you their tactic. Which, like, the one that you get from sacrificing Ansel as part of the story is this one. It doubles all your stats and has enemies, you know, it basically aggroes enemies towards you for 2 rounds. Which I used a lot. That was how I would take down a lot of bosses, was in doing that. You know, strategic use of it, since you can only use it once per map. But every time you sacrifice someone, they have a special tactic, you know, a really powerful one like that they give you after they die. And also they're damn near super powered for that fight. So you use them during hard fights to get through, and then you get stronger by getting those tactics. Now, in order to get the best ending on a first run, since all of those things go with you on previous New Game Pluses, that's why they say try to go through a bad ending first. You can accumulate a lot of them and then go for the good ending. You need to be very careful with your tactics and get double sin, and then from there you just kind of snowball. Which, as you can see, like, as I was getting towards the end, a lot of battles were going pretty easily. You know, they had a hard time killing me, and even if they did, I had enough Union Plumes to just keep bringing everybody back. And pretty much every enemy, if we had a full 4-man attack on them, we could fully 100% overkill them. So it's just getting the powerful weapons just snowballs you to the point where you can easily get through all the hard fights without having to sacrifice anyone.
In my father's name.
Finishing! Grim vengeance!
How does...
Repent, for judgment is nigh. Finishing strike. Righteous rush. Justice has spoken.
Once an assassin, always an assassin. Finishing strike! Beaming barrage! There goes another one.
No.
What did you expect?
That was actually a lot of crystals. Elemental Edge.
Two arms. Yeah. Poison blow.
Oh, don't make this difficult.
Righteous rush! Just...
What? Finishing strike! Beaming barrage! There goes another one. That's the end of that.
Why does that move miss sometimes? Sometimes I can just tap the button as fast as I can, it'll hit, sometimes it won't. Let the games begin.
Finishing. Grim vengeance. How does it?
Hey Renji, how you doing?
Righteous rush! Just...
Finishing! Beaming barrage! There goes another one. Ah! What did you expect?
Okay, so she's a long distance. She's got the same move speed as Ushio.
To battle! Finishing! Grim vengeance!
How does...
Righteous rush! Justice!
Ha! Ah! For you, Father. All I am able to do, I shall. With what life I have left. Finishing strike! I see grave! Do you not long for death's serenity?
Okay, so if I didn't have the cracked out armor from the end of the game, that definitely would have killed him.
Let the games begin.
See how you handle this!
Suffer my pain! Finishing... Grim vengeance! How does it feel?
Righteous rush! Just...
Finishing! Beaming barrage! There goes another. Not bad if I do say so myself.
Flame Palash, Infinity Rod, Magic Bangle, Spell Potion, Falchion. Why, Darius? Why do you betray me? I have merely done as I was ordered, Ernest. It is Vilnor that betrays you. It is they who will quash the rebellion. That cannot be. Vilnor are allies. My orders were clear. To assassinate the rebel leader and make it seem Artolia's doing. That's absurd. What good would it do? And further stir the unrest brewing in Artolia. Our leaders seek a divided Artolia, ripe for the conquering. The serf's plight means nothing to them. Heed my words, old friend. After I die, there will come another seeking to succeed where I have failed. Darius! Fool, what have you done? Better to die a failure than a traitor. Give me, Ernest. I'm surprised he can still talk after stabbing himself in the throat. I pity poor Sir Darius, forced to choose between friendship and duty. Sir Ernest, you must leave before word of this spreads. Your life is in danger. But the rebellion? Long I trusted the support of your crown to be in good faith. This night has opened my eyes. Though we despise Artolia's oppression, never was it our intention to be pawns in its demise. And so the rebels must hereby disband. And I shall surrender myself. Lady Natalia, no, you'll be executed. Most likely, but if surrender might spare my comrades, it is a sacrifice I must make. Yeah, playing the other path, I know how that turns out. Where will you go next? Back to Vilnor? Onward to the Artolian encampment. I go to Lady Natalia. Even were you able to save her, what would you gain? It is not what I stand to gain, but to lose. I've lost one close friend already. I would forsake my homeland before I lose another. Though it would appear my homeland has forsaken me first. I shall join you. I can offer no reward. It would be wasted on me anyway. Care not for material things. You're a strange one. Optional battle is Camille Islands. Okay.
Don't make this difficult.
For you, Father. To battle! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! The battle is won.
To arms! We advance!
Firestorm!
Ah! Righteous rush! Just...
Finishing! Beaming barrage! There goes a...
I am Ifrit Caress! I never... I long for the peace of the shadows. Do not strain yourself, Sharifa.
Yeah!
Firestorm! I long for the peace of the shadows.
Alright, only one left is the one that's up there with Will.
In my father's name. For you, Father.
Alright, so now it's time to sacrifice Sharif. And I'm not sure if whatever they're wearing goes with them. I'm gonna dress her down a bit. She can use that. And like I said, when we... Actually, now that I think about it, when we do this the third time, in order to get into the worst timeline, I'm gonna have to sacrifice both Sharifa and her father in this chapter. Because you need 2+ uses of the plume to go down the bad path by chapter 3. And then from then on, I can just sacrifice as many as I want. Basically everybody that's not going to be in my main party, get rid of them. So noble and stoic in the face of peril, little wonder Sir Ernest fancies her so. Nay, Master Wilfred? It is not love they share. What causes you to say that? Were he in love, he would never have let her go in the first place. So they are merely friends. Friends of hearts so pure it shames me. And you come here to atone for this shame. No deed can atone for what I have done. If that is how you truly feel, Bring forth the condemned. Hugo is this executioner. To meet again under circumstances as these, fate is indeed a cruel mistress. Master Wilfred, Sir Ernest moves to strike. You! Come no closer. Sir Ernest! Release Lady Natalia to my custody at once. Honestly expect me to hand over a prisoner simply because you demand it. No, but I thought I would give you the chance to live. Hugo. Wilfred, you stand with these dogs. I do as I must. Damn it. I'm gonna end up having to kill Hugo. Which is odd, because when we did this on the other side, Hugo wasn't here. He didn't want to have any part of it. It was the two psychopath chicks that were here. Those are the two psychopath chicks are the ones that I was hoping we'd get to kill when we play the other side of this. Might as well get it out of the way. Thin as ribbon, yet stronger than steel, Fenrir's fate these shackles seal. Paralyze all non-leader enemies, less successful when invoked by Wilfred. Power unlocked by darkness will claim its vessel's life at battle's end. Will you yet invoke the Plume? Yes.
Feather o'er the battlefield. Unto me thy power yield!
Something is happening to me.
Oh damn, that gave us 250 sin right off the bat. I wonder if invoking the feather just gives you, like, the full minimum sin that you need for that battle outright. Because that would definitely explain, like, a lot of those battles where I had, like, a paper-thin buffer to get sin, to get double sin. They're expecting you to invoke the feather.
Let the games begin.
I'm not ready to die.
Damn.
That's the end of that.
And remember, I don't even have end game equipment on her. I took it all off because I wasn't sure if it was gonna get wasted when she dies. Like, that's just with normal base equipment that she should have right now.
Too many horrors have I seen to look away now. Firestorm!
For you, Father.
Oh, don't Don't make this difficult.
How could...
Not bad if I do say so myself.
I'm not...
That's the end of that.
In my father's name.
We've actually gotten to the point where enemies don't die in one combo from the main character anymore. Actually, not even that they don't die, but before they were getting overkilled by one combo from him.
To see an assassin is to see your life's end. Firestorm!
Finishing! Grim Vengeance! How does...
Righteous Rush! Just... Ha!
Iron, Ifrit Caress! I never miss. Always the reek of blood.
Let's keep our heads about us. If death you seek, then death you'll have! Finish it! And thrust! If pain you want, then more you'll have! Ha! Gah! Ha!
Lightning bolt!
Too many horror. Be no more!
Might I have this dance?
If pain you want, then more you'll have!
Heal.
Discipline is the key. If pain you want, then more you'll have!
The battle is won.
That thing dropped an expert's experience. That was actually really good.
To battle!
for it to end like this. The battle is won.
Let's get this over with.
Firestorm!
Finishing. Grim vengeance! How does...
Righteous rush! Justice has...
We gotta watch
Once an
her.
assassin,
This is the
always
last
an
time we're gonna
assassin.
see it.
Finishing strike! Beaming barrage! There goes...
I am... Ifrit Caress!
I never miss.
Death does not come easily.
Always the reek of blood.
What's happening? My body. It won't move. Sharifa, tell me, child, what is it? I think I'm dying. Father, help me, Father. Sharifa! Sharifa! Father. Sharifa, no. How can this be? Sharifa! Damn, so everybody get a death scene? I thought maybe it would only be Ansel since he was, you know, you have to kill him as part of the story, but it looks like everybody you sacrifice gets a death scene. Blade's come a long way in a short while, lad. You've grown. May not be my place to tell you, but I'll say it all the same. Walk away, lad. Leave the battlefield behind you, before it's too late. If not for your own sake, then for Ansel's. Lady Natalia is safe. Hurry, Wilfred, we must go. Go where, Sir Ernest? Where will we go from here? What do you mean, where? We return and answer the call to arms. We've got rebels to rally, a war to wage. That war is over. The cry echoed through the dungeon walls this morning. Our allies have been wiped out. They must have come as we left. The rebellion has been put down. We've nowhere to return. Do you truly believe that? No, I thought. The rebellion isn't something quelled in a day. Rest assured, allies sympathetic to our cause lie in wait, somewhere. Your words give me hope, for no other reason than they are your words. In the meantime, however, we must repay our friend Wilfred here. Surely you will let us go along with you. I owe you my life, and I do not care to remain in debt. Two of you be warned, and travel only as far as the next battlefield. We wouldn't have it any other way. Perhaps it might suit the master to embark for home. Seems hard at the time, Eilith, but warrants my return now. Great Sire's mother is taken ill. Her caretaker grows worried. How do you know this? Okay, I think this is the same scene from before. Let's equip our new party members. Yeah, it's just the same scene. This is not Freya. You appeared troubled, sister. It passed as quickly as it came. Strange aura emanating from Midgard. Something unfamiliar, something dark. Perhaps the undead rise against us once more. What it is I do not know, but the work of the undead I know it is not. Likely it shall pass, but best I keep a closer watch on Midgard to be safe. Let's hope it is nothing. I'm guessing that's because we've done a, like, non-forced story sacrifice. That scene comes in. Ooh, I wonder if that's the end. Like the game over that happens if you kill if you sacrifice too many people in one chapter. I know there's a couple of chapters where you can sacrifice as many as you want, which I think chapter 2 is one of them, since you need to sacrifice 2 people, and that's all you can sacrifice in order to get into the worst ending path on chapter 3. And I think chapter 5, it's chapter 5 or some other chapter where you can sacrifice as much as you want. But any other chapter, if you sacrifice more than one person, it's a game over. I wonder if that game over is Freya showing up to murder you, like, you know, the game overs that happen in the other games when you fuck stuff up. I hail thee, King Kristoff, heir apparent to the crown of Artolia. I fear you crowned me too soon. Coronation is a mere matter of ceremony. As son of the Queen Consort, born duly of wedlock, the crown is your majesty's by right. Nevertheless, my father's bones are still fresh in the ground, his passing still new in my mind. Your majesty's mind mustn't become occupied by such morbid thoughts. You say my elder brother retains an allegiance with Vilnor. You are sure of this? There can be no doubt. Surf Rebellion was orchestrated by agents of Vilnor at Prince Langre's behest. Alas. Remember, however, that Krell Montferrain has promised unwavering allegiance to your majesty. As rightful heir to the throne, your majesty needn't worry about a thing. Rest assured, all will be settled in time. Dispatch a messenger to my brother at once. Messenger, sire? You must be absolutely certain. Ask whether Langre intends to usurp my reign. With all due respect, your majesty, you cannot simply expect Prince Langre shall be forthcoming. I'd rather be the naive fool who asked than a warmonger who did not. As your majesty commands. Man could go mad in the forest at night. Darkness aids that which lurks both in the brush and in the mind. Something stirs. Firestorm! You saved me. Couldn't let a winsome lad as you go to waste now, could I? So the spell was your doing. Legendary Lieselot at your service. You may call me Lise, and what shall I call you? I am Wilfred. I'm afraid that won't do. Far too morose and broody. I think I shall call you Will. My, that's a lovely blade you carry on your belt, Will. Let me see it. No. Oh, come now, be a sport. Show a little gratitude. I did save your life after all. The sword is among what little remains of my father. It is not for others to hold. Ingrate, what sort of excuse is that? What would remain of you if not for me? Thank you for your help, but I cannot hand you the sword. I only wanted to look at it. Of all the thankless, ungrateful, miserly... Well, if that is the way you are going to be, there is no use in squabbling. Till next we meet. Peculiar woman. Master Wilfred, your sword, it is gone. That girl no doubt took it from you. The cut purse. She could not have journeyed far. I chance we shall find her in the forest. Okay, so in this path, we're following Lisa Lot. So, on Ushio's path, Lisa Lot and Rosea both die. So let's see how this one turns out. A miracle! My wounds, they are healing! Rosea, blessed saintess, how can I ever repay you? My gratitude is all the compensation I require. Is anyone else in need of attention? Miracle indeed. You wield potent magic. Shall I tend to your wounds? I am in no such need, though you might otherwise aid me. I seek a young sorceress I believe may have passed through here. The magic is powerful, like yours. I do not recall encountering such a person, but perhaps if you told me her name. She introduced herself as Lise. I recall it being short for Lisa Lot. Lisa Lot, you say? You know of her. I suppose you could say so. Why do you search for her? I stole the sword of my father. Though of little value, the weapon is all I have left of him. That is terrible. I shudder to think what has become of her since she was banished from the royal court. The royal court? Oh, of course, where shall I begin? Lise was once a colleague of mine, a court magi of Artolia, who worked hand in hand for the good of the realm. That is until till circumstances forced us out. Last I knew, she had taken refuge in Crelmont-Ferrain. Thus I am truly dismayed to hear of this theft. I can only imagine what sordidness has brought her to it. You are intent on finding her. Would you mind terribly if I were to accompany you? How vulgar of me. I haven't even told you my name. I am Rosea, a healer. Though my tenure at court is ended, my commitment to the people of Artolia remains unchanged. Thus, if Lysalot hatches some wicked subterfuge, it is my duty to thwart it. You state your reasons well enough. I have no cause to refuse. I thank you for your grace. Forgot, I need to check the tavern to see if there's any option there. There's two.
Fear is the true test of courage.
Finishing... Grim vengeance! How does it feel?
Repent, for judgment is nigh. Righteous rush!
Let's see what hers
Justice
does.
has...
Know the fury of a woman scorned. Finishing strike. Catastrophic rain. There is...
Let it be decided here and now. Hearken the angel's summons. The true path shall guide you. Find peace in annihilation. Phantom destruction! I never miss. I long for the peace of the shadows. Always the reek of blood. I long for the peace of the shadows.
Oh, I thought they were going to attack him again. Give him 3 for 3 kills on counterattacks.
I long for the peace of the shadows.
won't be gentle.
Paper Javelin! How about you?
Finishing. Grim Vengeance! How does it?
No, the finishing strike! Catastrophic rain! There is
Righteous rush! Justice has spoken. Gah!
Arc Phantom Destruction! I never...
For you, Father.
I won't be gentle. Wherever you are still in my heart, children.
Oh, I got another safety boots. If I can get 4 of them, I'll make everybody immune to terrain.
Too many...
Paper Javelin!
I long for the peace of the shadows.
So I guess he counts as a leader since he didn't get paralyzed.
To battle! Finishing! Grim Vengeance! How does it?
Righteous rush! Just... My path is mine to choose.
Why is she not in the attack?
All swords fall shy of my lance.
It's because she has a dagger. Can she only go like cardinal points and not every square around her like everybody else?
The battle is won.
To see an assassin is to see your life's end. Always the reek of blood.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. She can only do cardinal, where everybody else can also do diagonal when they attack.
To see an assassin is to see your life's end.
Finishing. Grim vengeance.
How does it?
Catastrophic rain! There is no escape.
Righteous rush. Justice.
Let it be decided. Hearken. Phantom destruction! I never...
The battle is won.
I just make sure this isn't a double battle before I start it. Chip 3 ruins. No, okay, single battle. Alright, I think we have enough time to do it. Oh, I've only got to get 3 full kills. How many enemies are there? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122 Okay, so I have one enemy's worth of leeway. There's only 3 of them.
Might I have this dance?
Finishing! Grim Vengeance! How does it feel?
Catastrophic rain! There is no escape.
Righteous rush! Justice has... Kia! Kia!
Hearken me. Phantom destruction! I never...
Kia!
The battle is won.
Too many horrors have I seen to look away now.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen,
If only Darius fought alongside us.
Ah!
2 arms! We advance!
Damn it, I keep forgetting she can only attack cardinal directions.
Ha! Yeah! I have you!
Yeah! How about you? Yeah!
Finishing! Grim Vengeance! How does it...
Righteous rush! Justice has...
If only Darius fought alongside us.
Might I have this dance? Yeah! See how you handle this!
Finishing... Grim Vengeance! How does...
Catastrophic rain! There is no escape.
Righteous rush! Justice! Arc... Phantom destruction! I never missed.
For you, Father.
Transposition, that's a good one. Grand Sting, I don't think I ever got. Or the Mithril. The sheer depravity. What fiend would leave a man face down, a blade protruding from his back? My blade, no less. This is the sword you spoke of, and Lysalot has done this. But why leave the weapon? Surely one of her cunning would conceal such obvious proof. Obvious to us alone, but those ignorant of the theft. It is apparent that you, the sword's rightful bearer, are culpable. But why kill this man? Wait, that symbol. This man bears the royal coat of arms. He stood under the banner of Prince Kristoff. Assailing a prince's banner is tantamount to assailing the prince. They'd have my head for regicide. A messenger was likely bound for Prince Langre's fortress. A rift forms in the royal house between the two princes. Langre the Elder is determined to battle his sibling for the kingship. He has allied himself with Vilnor to that end. While the younger prince sought a peaceful reconciliation, he has since held discussions with Krell Montferrain. The same Krell Montferrain to which Lysalot defected. Of course, I should have realized. Pieces fit together. It is a conspiracy, and she was sent as an assassin. Krell Montferrain seeks to enthrone Prince Kristoff, in whom they hold a stake. Disposing of the elder brother expedites a process that a messenger bidding peace would only prolong. You must hasten to Prince Langre ere your name is next bloodied. The situation turns only for the worse. I'm guessing that's a two-handed sword, because it didn't show up on the list for the main character. It says blade. Alright, well I think that's where gonna be where we stop for today. Basically in the middle of chapter 3. Which is not bad, it's going a lot faster than the first playthrough did. Obviously, because we've got way stronger gear. So essentially, we need to finish chapter 3, chapter 4. Chapter 5 is the long chapter in every path. And chapter 6 is always just the final battle. But yeah, I definitely think that this and then also the third path will go a lot faster than the fourth. And the fourth was 15.5 hours. That's what it clocked in at, including the ending. So we may be able to get this done, rather than it being 45 with 15 per path, may be able to get this done in like 35, 40, I think. Yeah, we'll go in descending order. We got the good ending, now we're going for the medium ending, and we'll get the bad ending last. That'll be the one where we can just murder everybody that we're not going to use in our final party. Yeah. No stream tomorrow. I had put a note up in Discord that I'm gonna have to call off stream for tomorrow because I'm gonna have to work later than usual. I probably won't even be back until what would be halfway into the stream. It's not gonna be a thing that happens often. Just kind of a one-off thing. They need me to stay later. So yeah, next stream will be the Monday morning stream where we'll be starting For a Vast Future. And then from Tuesday we'll be back to this. Yeah, For a Vast Future is by Retro Games. Same guys who did Pillars of Dust. Pillars of Dust was like meant to be like an NES style RPG, whereas For a Vast Future is Game Boy style, so it's monochrome. But apparently this one is shorter. It's only about 4 to 6 out. I can't remember if it's 4 to 6 or 6 to 8. But either way, it'll be 2 streams ish, maybe less. But apparently this one has a lot of customization, so you can play it more than one time and, you know, do different builds. But we'll be doing that, and then once that's done, I'm going to start using the Monday morning streams to go through the Scoutfold series. First of which will be me replaying Shrouded Insanity. That's the one that I played that got me interested in the series in the first place. Then, as far as the main games go, after we finish this, I will be starting up... I'm essentially going to use all 3 games as my pick, since I go my pick redeemed game back and forth. But we'll be doing the No More Heroes series, which I mean, given the length of each game, I figure it'd be about 45-ish hours to do all 3 games. So once I start the first game in No More Heroes, the redemption will go up for you guys to pick what I play next after that. But that'll be what we play after this, which is definitely going to go... It looks like it's going to be going by fast. Now that we've got all this end game gear that we can equip everybody with, like, we don't have to worry about healing as much, or people dying as much, or really don't even have to be... Like, I'm still trying as much as I can to get full 4-man attacks on people to try to get full sin. Honestly, we probably don't even need to be getting full sin. Since there's, I mean, until we start getting to the last chapter or so, there probably isn't going to be any of the double sin rewards that are going to be better than what we have. But yeah, I don't even think I need more than 2 people attacking to get, you know, full overkill on something at this point in the game. We'll continue going. Like I said, it does seem like it's going much faster than it did the first time. And I assume that the same will be for the third. Especially considering in the third we can just sacrifice people. So that's at least one battle per chapter that we can just completely write off, because the ones that get sacrificed go, like, their stats go nuts to where they can just single-handedly overkill whatever's in that map. Which we found out with Sharifa, and like I said, she didn't even have the cracked out gear. I took all the cracked out gear off of her because I was worried it would go with her when she died. She was just using the gear she started with, and she was still murdering everything in one hit. I haven't taken a look at the post-game, but the way it's described, it doesn't sound that interesting. They likened it to going through the item world in Disgaea. Like, the way the Seraphic, it's still called Seraphic Gate, but the way it works in this one is you essentially have all the characters in the game. They all start at level 1. I think you still have all the gear that you get, and then you're just going through small little dungeons of enemies over and over, like a whole bunch of levels, I guess like a tower type thing. But yeah, they likened it to going through item world in Disgaea, which I don't know if that sounds as interesting. I would assume that maybe Gabrielle Celeste and the Asaria Queen are in there, but the guide didn't make any mention of it. So I don't know if it's worth it. I might look into it and see if Gabrielle Celeste and the Asaria Queen are actually in there, or if it's literally just like just a tower of levels that you go through. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I thought it was weird that in the FAQ it didn't mention them at all. They're usually the whole point of going through Seraphic Gate is to fight them. I'll have a couple of days to look into it. But yeah, once again, like I said, no stream tomorrow, no stream the day after, and we'll be back on Monday morning with For a Vast Future. So, I guess let me go ahead and give callouts, and then I'll end. So, Ragna, Nami, Blueheart, Samato. Thank you all for coming in and chatting with me while I play, and thank you to anybody else who may have been lurking and watching. It's always appreciated. So, like I said, we'll be back on Monday morning with For a Vast Future, same time, 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Check schedule below for what time that is in your area. And for right now, let me see if I can find someone. The hell? Phenomenon is playing Metal Max Returns. How the hell did that happen? Let's go ahead and raid him. So, as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi. Hope to see you all next time, and until then.
Bye-bye, everybody!